Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more. Deen the Great versus Walid Sharks has been confirmed for October 14th. I had a feeling that it was going to be them two. Obviously, I didn't know for sure, but now that it is confirmed, I'm very excited to see this fight, honestly. The thing that was baffling to me was seeing like mixed reviews about whether this should be on this card or its own card. That's surprising to me because this definitely should be on the Prime card. 100%. Fred, Beck, and Keemstar both had different opinions on this, and I agreed with Keem.
You know, Deen kind of goes into this as already winning the first exchange, right? So if he doesn't come out on top with this rematch, then we're looking at a trilogy. So Dean's got two chances to close this out if it doesn't go his way October 14th. But Fred, your thoughts on this?
I mean, I think this is the kind of the fight. It's not. I don't think it's a shame it's on this card because it's an amazing opportunity. But this card could have been its own. It could be a headline, its own sort of show itself because it's that big. It's a true kind of 50-50 matchup. A lot of people. I've seen like a lot of people on Twitter. Everyone's picking Walid as a favorite for this one, even though Deen stopped him in the last fight. So it's a real pick and fight. I think that's what makes it so special. I just hope it gets the spotlight it deserves in this card, but it doesn't get outshined by KSI and Tommy and Logan in Dylan, which hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully it does get like the limelight it deserves, but no, I think it's a really good fight.
Misfit fans, influencer boxing fans that will have that same opinion that you have. Like, hey, look, this should be its own event. This should be its own main event. The thing is like these guys are not that big. They're not really that popular. They're popular in our scene. They're heroes in our scene. But outside of that, they're not that big. And with a card like this, Logan Paul versus Dylan Dennis, KSI versus Tommy Fury, this is an opportunity for both Deen the Great and Walid Sharks to become famous, right? And that's where I think it makes sense for it to be on this card.
I even saw comments underneath the Misfits Boxing Instagram of them saying that this is not a good idea. They don't care about building their fighters. Like, what? Them putting Deen the Great versus Walid Sharks on the Prime card is building their fighters. That builds them way more than having them have their own event. Like, they're going to gain a lot of fans and a lot of supporters, hopefully, because they're on this Prime card. Yes, they will get outshined. I get what Fred Beck is saying, that their fight may get outshined because of Logan Paul and because of KSI, because of Dillian. That is a fair point. But all the fans that are there to see KSI, Logan, Dillian, and Tommy, all the people that are there to see them are gonna now see Deen and Walid, meaning that they have the possibility to gain their fans. Them being on a card where it's just, where they're the main event and there's no big names on it, so it's not a huge card, it only brings in their supporters. They're not gonna really grow that much from it. Whereas them being on the Prime card gives them new audiences from America and from the UK because of Tommy and KSI, and that's what they need to grow. So this is the perfect decision, in my opinion, to have them on this Prime card instead of having them on their own event. Because if Deen loses this one and Walid wins, then they could main event a trilogy. Then that way we get to see how many supporters and fans they were able to pull in from the Prime card, because all those people that were there to watch it happen will now want to see the trilogy. So this just makes the most sense, especially if there will be a trilogy. Put your opinions down below. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next video.